Hello friends, welcome back to my channel for another Pretty Pink Co mystery reveal. We have the April Ultimate Bundle, so I have both the weekly and the decorative collection in here. And the Pretty Pink Co, I am not subscribed to recurring. I just pick up the collections as I see mood boards that I think I would enjoy. And so far I've been pretty spot on with the ones that I would enjoy. So this one I'm really excited about, you guys. It's so pretty. And I've kind of looked at it, but I haven't like fully flipped through it yet. So we're gonna flip this over and take a look at what is inside. So this month we've got this really pretty blue wax seal in this gorgeous paper envelope. And are you ready for this, you guys? Oh, it's so good. It is like a Santorini Grace style kit, but with like pinks and blues. I feel like usually we're seeing yellows with these kind of collections. Like it's usually yellow and blue and lemons, which I'm a huge fan of, but how many of those can we have, right? So this being like blue and pink and like different shades of pink. Sorry, it's so much stuff in here. I can't get it out. It's just a really fun, like I wasn't expecting it to be this, in a good way though. Like I wasn't sadly disappointed or anything like that. I was very excited to see this. So okay, let's take a look at these boxes. We're gonna look at the weekly first. So you guys, the like aqua color with these pinks, like, oh, do you see this? It's just gorgeous. I love the blue, the aqua blue water with like the lighter aqua door and the bright pink florals, the foil that she chose. This is in light gold. Look at that with like the little book, and it's almost like kit inception, I feel like, because it looks like she's got like a journal and she's put some of these stickers inside of the journal. That is so stinking cool. I don't think I realized that before. That's really cool. And I like that she's got like the florals up here, so it's almost like a journal-y-ish box. And then down here we've got like the little, I don't even know what city that is, you guys. I keep saying like Santorini because it's very Greek looking, but I don't know what city that would be. I've never been to Greece. Someday I would love to. Our quote box says, "Meet me where the sky touches the sea." And you've got these really pretty birds. You got this one, I think this is like a little seagull. This like arch of florals. And then down here we've got like a little stamp looking over this beautiful arch. Another view of that like sea over here. I feel like it's like a different angle maybe of like the buildings. So good. And then this beautiful floral box. So pretty. And then page 2, is this page 2? Sorry, I went too many pages. Page 2, look at all the beautiful colors. And she even added in like the little like sandy beachy color here too. I'm just obsessed with the color palette she chose for this. I think it's so perfect and so unexpected. Really, really amazing job with this. Oh, you guys, I keep flipping too many pages. Oh, come on. Okay, page 3, we've got these fun watercolor little swatches, our film strip, which is cut out in the middle. You've got your paper strips, some, oh, there's like a polka dot grid paper, and then like the regular grid paper, and then lined paper. You've got that beautiful scene. I think that's different than the full boxes though, right? Is that different? Yeah, that's a different scene than the full boxes. It almost looks like it's like this little alcove here. Anyway, different scene and that Polaroid. And then all this fun deco. How pretty is that? And some tiny little florals and little seashells. Are those individual or like a group? I think it's a group. Yeah, that's like one sticker. They're grouped together. And then here is our bottom washi. So we've got a fun seashell pattern. This kind of matches some of her seashell deco she has in her shop. So if you want deco to match this, you can pick that up. I think it's still in there. I'll have to double check. But I think that's in her shop. I know I have some from past years in my collection. You got that gorgeous aqua color with the bright pink florals. Perfect combination. It's just so beachy and coastal feeling. All right, here is our florals. Lots of gorgeous bouquets. And then little smaller piecey florals as well, and some of the leaves. And then some bigger bouquets too. So you've got like some smaller and some bigger, which is great to have a combination of sizes. And then our deco page, you've got that arch. I think that's the arch. Nope, it looks kind of similar to what's in this little journal here, but it's a little bit different. You got a really pretty arch with the florals, a cute little swing, ice cream. Even the ice cream has the colors, you guys. There's the journal. Look at that. I think that's so fun to have a journal with stickers in it. Isn't that so cool? Oh, this is like the sticker. That's cool. And then we've got the floral washi. Sorry if I'm out of screen here. And then our journal deco page. So we've got our days of the week, a bunch of different like swatches and papers, a little stamp here, some more florals and deco, and then our torn papers here. Oh, I'm glad she added these in here. Have I just missed those in other kits? I'm sure they've been there before, but I love those little, they remind me of like little mood board things, and I love pulling those in. And then, oh, here's the other sticker that is in the journal, right? Let's see. Yes, that is that sticker. That's so fun. You could totally recreate what she has in the journal. Okay, so you've got this beautiful little like swimming area. Looks like a swimming area. And then the little like street view looking out into the sea. And then that window. Ugh, and all these really beautiful big floral pieces here. This is our alcohol ink. And these are on transparent mat. All those fun colors. Nice and vibrant. And then we've got a couple other pieces here, you guys. This is our sidebar. This is also on transparent. This is that gorgeous aqua color. It kind of looks like the water, like it matches that there. Here is our floral, or I'm sorry, our foil sampler. Lots of great foil deco that will match this collection so well. Look at the little seagull. I love him. There's another one. I say I love seagulls, but really, like, I haven't had great interactions with seagulls. I got pooped on by a seagull one time, so I don't know why I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Like, no, they're nasty and they poop on you. But they can be cute in foil form, right? Okay, lastly is our terrible washi pattern. So you guys, this is on washi paper, and it has that pretty, like, boat scene with some vintage writing and a shell. But this is one giant sheet here that you can tear into however you want to go with that collection. So many sheets, you guys. That is 11 sheets, 12 sheets, 12 sheets total for the weekly. So if you subscribe to the weekly, you're getting all of those. So good. And then we also have the decorative. So let me bring this one out to show you guys. And I'm actually going to borrow one of these pages so I can show you, because I do get this on washi. You can get it on washi or premium. I think you can get it on transparent still too, if you like transparent. I'm curious if you are one, you know, like a decorative kit user, are you using transparent, washi, or premium? Like, what is your paper of choice? And if you used to be transparent, are you still transparent, or did you now switch to washi? I was a transparent girly, and I am obsessed with washi. And now I'm like, oh, it's only available in transparent. For shops only have transparent. I'm like, I want it in washi. So I'm curious if you are the same way or if you still prefer transparent. So let me know. Okay, page 1 is our bouquets. So we've got these really pretty pink bouquets, and you've got different sizes. You've got some bigger ones and then some like smaller, like littler clusters. Page 2, we have our collages. These are so fun. She's layered like alcohol ink and tape with a picture and florals. This says, wander where the sea whispers and dreams sail free. That's a fun quote with a little journal that I'm obsessed with. You've got the sailboat that she's layered here with this little scene, and then like an alcohol ink with vintage writing. This is our deco page. So we've got some of that similar deco that we had in the weekly collection, but in like a smaller size. So let me pull out one of these here. Where did I see it? Actually, I think some of this is the same size. Yeah, that's actually the same size as that. And maybe these are a little bit bigger. That hat's a little bit smaller. So it is like some of it's sized a little bit different, but it is similar to some of the deco that's included in the weekly kit. And some of the same scenes. There's that journal again. That's fun. Little pink lemonade. These are our corner florals. Always one of my fave floral pieces in her collections. She does such a good job of making them super full, and they look so amazing on the page. Here's our scenes. So we've got 6 scenes that are different than the boxes, right? Some of them are similar. Like this is the same here, and this is the same. Okay, so some of them are. Sorry, I just dropped that. These are the same. This is different. So some are the same and some are different, which is cool that you get some similarities and some that are different, and you can totally add your own foiling in there if you want to foil anything in this collection. These are our swatches. I love that little swing. Ooh, that's fun with the little boat. And you've got the stairway with some alcohol ink behind it. Stamps and frames. Oh, that is a beautiful film strip. Oh, I really love that. Look how pretty that is. This is pretty too, with the like looking out the little balcony while you're eating. Another one with a like window scene. Just so good. Loving these colors. I need to figure out what week I'm going to use this in. Okay, torn strips. So we've got some floral. I like that she did some floral with like the pink and some with the teal. This is like the lighter aqua and like the darker and then a pink. You get that sailboat again in that bright, vibrant pink. This is our floral washi. Really nice thick washi. That's going to make a nice statement on the page. One thing I'm sad about using an A5, and this has nothing to do with the Pretty Pink Co. It's not her fault. But now that I'm using an A5, these don't go the full length of my page, whereas when I was in a B6, they did. So kind of sad about my choice to switch just for that reason, but I'm making it work. It's going to work. It's fine. Okay, here's our washi swatches. And getting this on washi is cool too, because if I want to make this like thinner, I can rip them, or I can rip these in half and it still looks like, you know, organic and ripped and not like cut with a, you know, with a straight line. Okay, days and dates. We've got 2 months full of date dots, and then we have the days of the week. I don't know why I keep like moving these sheets back and forth like they have foil. They do not have foil, and I'm acting like they do, so I'm sorry. If you're watching me and like, why is she wiggling the sheet? Because I'm so used to things being foiled. Okay, these are our large scenes. So you've got 3 large scenes. There's the one with the boats, like the cliffs there. This, I think she added into the scene, which is really cool. It looks like it belongs there. She did a good job of that. And then our terrible washi for this collection is in the aqua color. So it is the same as the other one, but this one's in aqua and that one's in pink. So if you have both, you can obviously interchange them with whichever collection you want. And then lastly is our foiled sheet. And this foiled sheet does have different foil as well. So I think that's really cool because you can, you know, if you're using these 2 kits in different weeks or whatever, you can use the different foil deco in whichever collection you want. So I love that she's doing that. It makes it really versatile for the 2 kits, and it's not like exactly the same for both. Although I'm sure there's probably some elements that I'm like, I wish I had that twice. But I think she did, let's see. I think she did do some of the similar or same things. Like you've got these waves here, but then you've got different waves here. And then you have a smaller version of these waves. You've got different seagull pictures. You've got like a little villa. You've got 2 different girls, some shells. Some of the shells are the same. Like these are the same, but slightly different size. Different flip-flops, like kind of going like different sizes. I think they're the same ones, just different sizes. So you can definitely use like, you know, both of them in each collection. So that's really cool. Okay, guys, that's everything for this gorgeous April mystery. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful mystery. So unexpected with these colors. And I don't know why it's saying unexpected. Like I saw the mood board, but I don't think I expected it to be as vibrant and pink and aqua like it is. And it's just beautiful. So, okay, that's everything for the April kit. I will stop gushing over this one. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I chose to pick this one up. And if you are interested in subscribing, you can like do what I'm doing and pick it up just as you see the mood board. It is more expensive that way. But if you're like nervous about picking up collections by being subscribed that maybe you won't want, that's a safer way to do it. And it will save you money if you're going to get kits you won't use. Or you can subscribe, and then that is the way to save the most money. And you can choose weekly or decorative, or you can do what I did, which is the ultimate bundle, and get both. So if you're interested in all the details, I do have a subscription comparison video on my channel, and I go really into detail about what's included in each kit and the price differences and all of that for like the different shops that I'm subscribed to. So check that out if you're interested in that. But if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.